I think he was a bit rude. You got a rude husband. Gerry. This bunny is so excited for food. Where did that one go? I lost one there. I don't know where that one went. Somewhere. Wait, it's not on me, is it? No, I don't know. Whoever finds that one, you can have it. Good morning, Carl. Good morning, Palin. How are you both? How's it going? How be do? Good morning, Zara. Good morning, Cyan. Good morning, Rob. Oh, I got a really good tuft here. Oh. Good morning, David. How are you doing? How we do? Good morning, Justin. Oh my gosh, Gerry, you needed that. Oh, what a good one. Good morning, Rob. Yeah, it's stinky cold. Oh, I'm sorry. Sadly, 'tis the season to be snuffly now. But I hope it doesn't stick around. I hope you are free of it soon. Good morning, Rupert. How you doing? What was I going to say? Oh, yeah, speaking of unraveling jelly, there's a game coming out that I think is by the same devs as Unravel, called Hella, and it's about a little mouse, and it looks so cute. It doesn't have a release date yet, but it can be wishlisted on Steam. It looks very, very cute indeed. I've wishlisted it. Feels like a busy bunny this morning. I'm gonna run an event tomorrow. Oh, is this a is it a Bristol one? Lazy butt, good morning. Not feeling well, but I woke up in time for a bun stream. Oh no! Everyone's falling apart. I hope you feel better soon too. Good morning, Ginge. Good morning, Scoosh and Megalomaniac. Norwich based this time. Oh, okay. Also a very lovely part of the country. Hang on. The pellets have gone like a little bit dusty, so I was trying not to, there's still some here. Yeah. Did you get both of those? You did. Oh my gosh, you work quick, Fifi. She was very binky this morning when I let her out. It was very cute. I'm a bit throaty, but I have to go out in the rain in a bit to drop off a parcel. Oh no! We all just need a nice stay in, get cozy, hot chocolate, watch a nice film. Need one of those days. Oh, although for anyone in Bristol, the new bookshop opens up today, which I'm very excited for. I think I'm going to try and pop there tomorrow. Gerry, what is this tail? Do you have a license for this? Excuse me, sir. Do you have a license for that little tail? I'm feeling great today. Looks like I've successfully passed my early autumn snuffles on to everyone but me. Oh no. Hot chocolate and a movie do sound nice. Yeah. Or hot chocolate and a nice book from a new bookshop, perchance. But yeah, I'm hoping I can, because Alex wanted to go to the bookshop this weekend. I'm hoping I can persuade him to deviate from our usual one and try the new one, perchance. Good morning, Jesus. Morning, Xander. It is an independent bookshop. It's called the Haunted Bookshop, and it's like a witchy bookshop. I'm hoping it does well. It's on Stokescroft, which is a it's a very like independent shops sort of thrive road. So hopefully it'll do well there. What's this little hand doing out in front? What's this? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean for you to put it away. I'm sorry, Gerry. You were allowed to have your little hand out. I think there was a haunted bookshop in Cambridge. Ooh. Nice. I was going to say something. Oh, yeah, right. Theoretically. So back to the subject that we were talking about in the Discord, about ads. I was thinking, although I would need the mods to help with this, or maybe I wouldn't. Maybe I would be able to do it. I was thinking, what if, for bun streams, I went live like Phoebe. She keeps slipping down the sofa. She's trying to dig it, but she keeps on falling off backwards. Give man in poke. What if I went live like 5 minutes early, ran 3 minutes of ads, still started at 10, and then the entire hour would be guaranteed ad-free? No random ads, no pre-roll ads. I'm trying to think if that would make logical sense to do. Because for those who don't know, there's this thing, I mean, Pirate Software explains it better than I do, but there's this thing where if you run like a minute of ads, you don't get pre-roll ads for 10 minutes. Basically, it works out that if you do it, oh no, wait, I guess would it be 20? I don't know, I can't remember the numbers. I thought you were going to say, speaking of ads, have some now, Rose ads. No, I have no control over this in the morning. On my phone, I am at the whim of the mods. My name, Lee. You're starting to catch first pellets too. True. Lineman, thank you very much for the 50 months. Half a century, I'm pretty sure. The maths checks out for me. So have you been to Finland? Much less ads. Wait, what? What? Would that? Is that? Do that? Eilish, thank you very much for the 39 months as well. Thank you. I hope you're both doing very well. But yeah, I was thinking maybe that could be a... Oh, excuse me, sir. Don't think I can roll ads on mobile even if I wanted to. I get very few ads in Sweden too. Is it just that... What are you after? Is there like a crumb under me? Is that a crumb? He doesn't know. Trisha's been skipping ads over here from time to time. Oh. Life hack. Move to Scandinavia. I'm on board. But I was wondering... Netherlands too. Oh, okay. Oh, Snuggle-buns. I was thinking, well, I guess I could always do it that if I could set it up on, I could log in on Alex's laptop and then I could just go live and have a starting soon thing somehow. I guess I'd just have to actually physically draw one and set the phone in front of it, and then run it on the laptop or something like that. Maybe that would be a way. I'm going to try an experiment with doing it on the computer when I do streams later. It's just frustrating because it's one of those things that if I could just completely turn off ads, I would. Though I do appreciate that I guess Twitch has to make some money somehow. But yeah, I guess you're sort of... At some point you just have to sit and play the game, I guess. Well, I mean, not play the game because you're running ads. But if ads were the game... They take half of a sum already. This is true. But I guess if I can try and... good morning, Blue Cross. Well, good morning, Tom. Good morning, Tom. This is the level of English we're running on today. A very, very high level, as always. But yeah, if I could, if I could get it so that more people could, I mean, I would just put bun stream up. I assuming good morning. If I could just like put bun stream up, bun cam up, and then run ads for a little bit so that other people don't get them. That seems like a good to me. Huh? Rob, blimey. Thank you very much for gifting out 10 subs. My goodness. To Bauer, 5 guys. Meet me. Idle Orchid. Geeky. Ziz, Dino, Not Hostility, Dawn, and Valhallen. And also... Oh, Twitch then Twitch then gifted 2 subs to Matter and Danger Noodle? Huh? Wait, how does that work? Oh, is that a... Oh, is that what September is? You get 2 free from Twitch for every 5. Oh, do you know, this just goes to show how good a streamer I am that I have no idea how anything works. And Pug, thank you very much for gifting out subs to Dowson, except I'm a robot, Beerman, Hextech, Peter, Duck, Ash, Greta, and Numberwang. And then Twitch gave 2 to Dragonfly and Naileth. Well, there you go. It didn't work for you yesterday. Oh no. They did change something. It was a straight discount earlier this month, I thought. I don't know. I'll be honest, September's always confused me a bit. Most things to do with Twitch confuse me. Where's your uncapped 124-hour subathon? Oh, jeez. Come on in, Drew. I hope you're doing good. Oh my goodness, Dave. Wait, what? Huh? Okay, wait. So, wait. Huh? Am my maths bad? So, Dave gave... Wait, Rob gave 10, Poke gave 10, then Dave gave 5 and Twitch gave 10. Huh? I'm confusion. But Dave, thank you for gifting the coconut. Dave, you got a fellow Dave. Cheesewire, Flipped and Cross. And then Twitch gave out 10, which got Bulba and Aongus, which is nice. Also Demon Dom, Homeopathic Ham, Tom, Managent, Tostero, Icane, and Lee. Yay, nice. Well, there you go. I don't understand had to double check I hit the right button. Oh my gosh. Dave, thank you so much for gifting out those 50 subs. Good morning, Zaf. Good morning to John as well. I don't think I said good morning to you. But yeah, if I could play Twitch at their game and oh, my more Snuffy boy. He was Snuffy yesterday as well. One in the youngest. Then hopefully I can make it a better experience for people. In all my days, I mean, it's a lie to say I've never run ads, because there was one time that I accidentally pushed the button and I did run them. I don't remember how it came about, but I remember Rob laughing at me for a long time. But I've never meant to run ads. But I guess it's one of those things, if it's like, if there's going to be like a stinky thing that happens, but I can control when it happens, I guess that's better than... Oh, Rob, thank you for gifting subs to Afro, Ryan, Wooddecker, Chewy, and Betty Swallocks. Rob. And then Twitch gave 3 for that, because that... I don't understand this logic at all. Ignifus, Blunders, and Moogle. Thank you very much, Twitch. I don't understand the logic. You give 5, you get 2. You give 10, you get 2. You give 5, you get 10. You give 5, you get 3. Huh? Twitch mats. Is it the same as bunny mats, which is you fed me 5 minutes ago, you've never fed me before. All the subs go in the square hole, yeah. It's such a grey day today. Oh, also, I have an apology to make. Apologies that yesterday I was like, I'm changing the schedule, so I'll definitely change it on the actual schedule. And then I just didn't, to be honest. But for good reason-ish. The good reason is I forgot. But the better reason, don't fall down, baby boy. The better reason is because we recorded a comfort zone that was really fun. It was really lovely. We don't have a Mazira in chat today, do we? Yeah. But it was we recorded an episode with RT, who I know Mazira was looking forward to us having on. It was really nice, and then I had to go straight into the office because basically I was waiting to hear if the person who was meant to do it was feeling well enough. And whilst I was recording, I got a message saying, oh no, they're not, can you go in? So then I was like straight into the office. But I met, this is just a ramble now, but I met a friend for lunch and we were like, where should we go? We normally go here. And they were like, we could go here. And then I was like, oh my gosh, I remembered that there's this place in Bristol that does individual pizza slices, like in New York City. New York City. And I really just wanted to get, sorry, every time Gerry moves forward, I'm worried he's going to knock the bowl off. I really should just move it. So we went and got big pizza slices, and that was enough to distract me from remembering to, okay, that's also a lie. I got 2 big pizza slices because they had a lunchtime deal. But it was really good, and I would recommend. If anyone ever finds themselves, do you want me to move that cushion, baby boy? Should I move this so you can go all the way along? There you go. All the way along. On King Street, yeah, Renato's, but they have Pizza is Lovely as the pizza place in there. Do you want me to move that control as well? But yeah, that just meant that I completely forgot. It was pizza and RT were the reasons I forgot. Maddie, thank you very much for the follow. And Hextech Hannah, thank you very much for gifting out subs too. Pizza, oh my gosh, very relevant. Novad, Oliver, Speedy Music Man, and Poundland PC. To which Twitch gave one to Nomlets. Oh my gosh, very good. They do have the, so upstairs is the Detroit style. It's the Detroit style. I've not been drinking this morning. I just can't talk for some reason. And then downstairs is the New York by the slice option. So the Detroit style is the one that has the cheesy crown. And their pizzas are very lovely. And they're called Pizza is Lovely, so it's very fitting. How are you so handsome? I don't understand. I don't understand how one little guy is just the most beautiful little man in the world. How'd you do it? How'd you do it? Wait, isn't Chicago deep dish? Is Chicago like the chunky butt pizzas? Oh my gosh. I love you. You still got little eyebrows. I swear he just grew his eyebrows for summer and then just never got rid of them. Didn't you? The tray is square with a pizza oh, what tickled you? What's tickled you? What you got on your face? But yeah, for a while they closed. And I'm glad that they're doing them again now. Little baby, he is. Little crime. What, Phoebe? She just knows I'm watching her. She's like, what? Stop. Do buns ever move their back feet individually? Yeah, sometimes bunnies will do. It's usually after they've... Good morning, Anu. It's usually after they've done like a big stretch. they just start walking, and it always looks really funny when they're not doing their hibbity hops, when they're just doing little walks. Hello. I love you. I love you. You've got such a little whistly sniffler today, haven't you? Do I need to nebulize you? Do I need to nebulize you? Sorry, I'm not looking where the phone is pointing whatsoever. I'm just looking at the baby boy. A baby boy. A baby boy. Oh, do you have a walk clip? I do love it when they do that. Good morning, cow. I see some ears there. I see some little ears. Gerry, do you want to see chat? What they saying? What they saying? But yeah, I recommend it. The last time I went, they he just sat there. He keeps looking up at me. Hello. The last time I went there, they didn't have any vegan pizzas on the slices, and they were like, "Oh, it'll be 10 minutes before we have any ready." But this time they had 2. So I was like, they were like, "Which one do you want?" And I was like, "I don't know." And then they were like, "Well, we've got a lunchtime deal if you get one of each." And I was like, "Okay, then I don't have to decide." That's perfect for me. What is it, baby boy? Are you just hungry? You just a honky little guy? Is that what it is? Huh? You just hungry? You have just had your breakfast, though, my love. Good morning, Sophie. Good morning, Thomas. Hello. I think he is hungry. I don't know why he thinks if I'm sat here, it means I have food on me. I just have love to give you. It's true. I bring you love. He's like, I can't eat that. I don't want it. Fifi? Are you also just going to start looking for food? They get themselves wound up because one of them will come over and then the other one's like, "Oh, you got food?" And then the other one's like, "Well, if you're coming over, then it must mean that she does have food to give us." I'm like, no. Thank you for the kisses. Fifi. We're not giving those kisses today. Good morning, Motara. How you doing? It's very early to have your banana. It would leave you treatless for the rest of the stream, I'm afraid. Good morning, Zarek. What if I'm the food? Oh no. They've got the taste. Wait, that reminds me. No, it doesn't. I was just thinking about a dream I had, and then I was like, hang on, this dream isn't relevant whatsoever. It was just very disturbing. It wasn't one I recorded, though, so it wouldn't be comfort zone spoilers. I think it's because of the book we're reading. We're reading a book about the Minotaur at the moment for book club. And I think I had a dream that at one point the Minotaur was my boyfriend. Very much like a book that Rob once sent me. But then someone, I can't remember who. I can't remember if it was someone I knew or someone famous. But I went to a restaurant and someone had ordered Minotaur, and it was basically just like just the Minotaur, but he was all like crispy, and they were just eating him in front of me, and I was really upset because I was like, that was my boyfriend. And they were just like peeling him. I was like, I used to date that guy. He was like really hench. I think I've just been watching like a lot of Minotaur things recently Because I watched Chaos as well on Netflix. Don't eat my crispy boyfriend. What the heck? You have a dream recording machine? No, I have a I just record voice notes on my phone as soon as I wake up, and then I forget what's in them, and I play them live on streams at my own peril. I enjoyed the 02 degrees pod. Your chatter about toilets was very interesting. I've really enjoyed doing that. I really enjoyed doing that, especially as a live stream. I didn't know what was going to happen on that stream that happened live. It was really good fun, though. I reckon Kirsty and I should randomly do, maybe once a year, we get to do an agony aunt. I keep wanting to say stream, podcast, episode. Because I really enjoyed it. Does anyone remember? This is showing my age a wee bit, but does anyone remember was it Face Party? Was it Face Party who had, like, before Facebook, it had a book. Sorry, that was showing Geordie. Facebook. It had this, like, built-in agony aunt, and she was called like Rita or something, and she was a dominatrix, and she would give very interesting replies to everyone's problems. Was she called Rita? But I just I swear this was a thing. It feels like a very spicy advice. Well, she was very kind and caring. But she, this wasn't a dream. This was a real thing. I'm pretty sure it was either on Face Party or on Bebo. It was whichever one, I think, had a... Oh, bye-bye, Scoosh. I hope your meeting goes well. Whichever one had the built-in, like, naughty layer. Was that Face Party? Where you could be like, this is my, I don't mind who sees this profile, and then you can pay £5 and see this is my saucy profile. I think it was that one, but I just can't remember. She had a rhyming name, but I can't remember what it was. But yeah. I'm going to have to try and look this up. I'm going to try and find her. Not a site I remember. This was going back a wee while. It's reminded of a children's fairy tale that my parents have read me as it came up in a dream this morning. Fifi, there's no food on the table. I'm sorry. I'm soz. Pug, thank you very much for the 20 months. I feel like I haven't seen Bronchi in so long. I've become bunnies. Give Fifi food. Fifi. Oh my gosh. Oh. She's trying to attack from different angles now. Sounds familiar, but I don't remember the name. Yeah, it's going to bother me. I'm going to have to look this up. Been doing bads in Habbo Hotel. No, that's Kirsty you want for that. Was it Grim Rita? Yes. Yes. That is the one. It wasn't a rhyming name. It was a pun name. I knew there was like a second name, but Fifi, that's empty. Is empty. Nothing in there. Well, I guess you're eating crumbs. I'm sorry, Gerry. I'm sorry. We both somehow found something to eat in there. I mean, you can have it on the floor, but it's not very exciting. Good morning, Dunk. How are you doing? Oh, Gerry. I do feed these bunnies, honestly. Good morning, Pug. You're down with a cold as well? Oh no, everyone seems to be dropping with colds. You need to be taken care of, bless you. Not that, wait, that sounded threatening. I mean, you need to take care of yourselves. You need someone to look after you. Need someone to go around and Do the bun rounds. Hello. It was on Face Party. Okay. Some memories are still in there. That's good to know. I had another one I should take care of him. No, don't take care of them. Well, take care of them, but don't take care of them. Oh my goodness. My goodness. I had a dream last night that again won't make it into comfort zone. That was I was working at the vet again, and there was a dog that had come in and it needed to be resuscitated. So the vet was giving, doing compressions and stuff. And then another dog came in and lay down behind the vet, and the vet stepped back onto, don't fall down, Gerry. The vet, come on in, Pebble, stepped back onto this dog's tail, and the dog didn't move. And I wanted the vet to realise, but I didn't want to distract them from compressions. So I sort of went to sort of gently move the vet, but then I realised all I had done was just put my hand on her ass. And and then I realised that to everyone else, it just looked as if I'd done like a sneaky grab while she was doing the compressions. So I was just like, I should explain. And I spent the whole rest of the dream awkwardly waiting for them to resuscitate this dog so I could be like, just so you know, I didn't just grab your bum. I was trying to move you off of that dog, just so you know. And then someone was saying, like, they managed to resuscitate the dog, and someone was like, oh, that was scary, and someone was like, not as scary as a rabbit that's been footed. And I was just like, what does that mean? And then I woke up and I was just like, what does it mean to be footed? I don't understand. So I'm not allowed at the vets anymore. Honestly, when you work at a vet, you do sort of lose all sense of personal space because you just have to. There are times when you're both trying to like restrain a big dog and you'll be like, you basically have to merge into one person. You have to be so close. You just get used to it. Hello. What are you thinking? Did you very briefly forget about food and now you've remembered again? Oh my gosh. It's all coming back to him. I remember treats. You do. He knows what day it is. And what day is that? Why, it is Christmas Day. No, Gerry, you know Christmas. No. Why, it is Banana Day. Yay! Although they do only get a teeny tiny bit of banana because they are having banana every day. Although, that stops today. Because they're off of their medication as of today. And then in 2 weeks' time, they have blood tests. And then hopefully that means that they can just be off of their, what you call it? Their panicure. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. My vet said my cat had really soft hair. That confused me a bit. Just normal cat hair to me. I guess you do get some quite wiry cats. I always used to get that thing whenever you had like a quite soft dog in, people would, can I give you cuddles or do you just want husband cuddles? Not good enough. Oh my gosh, look how much floof is flying off of you, Fuffa. Yeah, people would be like, oh, is this dog softer than the bunnies? And I'd sort of like cuddle the dog and be like, oh, they are quite soft. And then I'd get home and stroke the buns and be like, oh my gosh, they're so much softer. So much softer. I think you just sort of forgot just how soft these little babies are. Fifi, I cannot turn round that far. I am not like that cat in that picture. Perhaps I twimpsed. To be fair, my cats are very soft. Yeah, you got, oh my gosh, your little picture that you posted today of Pippin, Katie, or your, like him being just a polite little gentleman. It's so cute. Him just giving a little leg bap and being like, please, mother. Please, I crave the cuddles. Thank you. Meanwhile, Fifi will just run over and bite me and be like, out my way, bitch. I'm like, okay. She's been fine. Touch wood, tap on wood, knock on wood. She has been fine ever since her funny little moment the other day. So hopefully it was just a little tummy blip. Or if it maybe she did just get a little bit cold. You're going to pee on your pee-pee pad. That's what it's there for, baby boy. You can do it if you want. You want to sit on it? So I've started putting puppy pads down for the bunnies because Gerry kept on weeing in that corner. And I was wondering, I was like, oh, maybe it's because he's getting old and he can't use the litter tray anymore. But he will literally pee on that pad and then jump into the litter tray and poo. And I'm just like, I don't understand. He's just taken umbrage with peeing in the tray for some reason the last couple months. So now he pees there. If it appeases him, I guess. Hello, Alex. Alex, thank you very much for the 19 months. I hope you are doing good. My friend just got a Bichon Frise puppy. He's named his sheep. Ah. Mine's just an American short hair of a tabby variety. Taboo. Kirsty and I went to see some Scottish wildcats, and Kirsty was like, they're just tabs. I think Tabs is a Scottish wildcat. They just look just like him. They're just normal cats. But they're smaller than him. My friend's German Shepherd is insanely soft and fluffy. His balls didn't drop and got removed quite young, so he retained his puppy fur into adult life. Ah. German Shepherds do make me giggle. He's not even peeing, he's just sat on it. I don't understand. It's like the feet pool before the main pool. Oh my gosh, yeah. Those little verruca pools. I feel like that's something that you worry about a lot more as a child than as an adult. Same with sinking sand. Oh, he was pooping! At no point did I think he was pooping. He did not have the poise of a boy who was pooping on him. Well, there you go. What a good boy. Oh my gosh. He's actually done golden poops as well. I'm so proud. I know this is like, this isn't, I know, you know, when people have human babies and they're like, wow, look, they've made art or got a college degree or whatever children do. But when Gerry has started doing golden poops, oh my gosh, I'm so proud of him because in all the 8 years I've had him, he just was never a golden pooper. He's just, where's he gone now? Oh, he's up on there. He's asking for breakfast. You've had breakfast, baby boy. Poise of a Pooping Boy, my favourite Jane Austen novel. But he started doing proper golden poops and I'm really proud. I mean, I'm partially proud of myself because it means that I'm doing something right, though I could not tell you what the heck it is to finally give him those golden poops. I wonder if it's just the hay that they've got. Pooping in the correct place is the human version. I mean, if everyone had the toilet I designed, everyone would poo in the correct place. I was looking again at the Squatty Potties. Do you reckon if I sent that episode to Squatty Potty and spammed them on Twitter, they would send me the expensive one? Do you reckon that could work? If I asked them really nicely, please can I have the bamboo 7 to 9 inch transforming Squatty Potty? One hell of a sponsorship deal. Yeah, like what would you have to do to advertise that? Oh, I genuinely do recommend them though. For people who poop, I would recommend getting a squatty potty. It does just, I mean, I think your legs are meant to be at what, like 35 degrees? I've got one because of your streams. Yay! As opposed to people who don't poop. Yeah, no, as I mentioned on the episode, I have a friend who has an ostomy bag. So the squatty potty, she was like, I'm confused. Why do you have this? I was like, you would understand if you pooped. She was like, it just squishes my legs up so the bag is crumpled. I'm like, oh. But if you are a pooper, my goodness, I recommend. Just get longer legs. Oh. Anytime I sit in a low toilet as a lanky bastard, it's just uncomfortable. Well, you can get smaller squatty potties, but your legs apparently should be up at a 35-degree angle. Hello. Sorry, Fifi ran over, tickled my foot. Thank you for the follow. For you to open your bowel in the natural way. Thank you for the follow. Again. You feel free to unfollow having heard that. But yeah, so say this is the 0-degree plane. You want to be up at 35 degrees to have your most natural poops. Apparently. That's just the science. Poop talk is best talk. Nice 0 degrees plug there. Oh yeah. It all comes back round. Okay, bunnies, do you want your nana now? You can have your nana. You can have your na. I mean, I do have to move to get it. Oh, jeez. Oh, gee whiz, mister. I'm in my 30s. I can't move that quick. Okay, right. So, oh, where have you gone? Right. 1 for the boy. 1 for the girl. It was a brief pause because of the motorbike outside. Well done, bunnies. Next Friday you can have more banana on it. It's just not today. Not today. Whilst you're having banana every day. Hello. What can you hear? Fifi, what do your bunny ears hear? She sniffer. She sniffer. They've had Nana more than a second Nana. They get second Nana tonight with the last of their medicine. Oh, good boy. Good boy. My cat likes green things, mostly cilantro, but also like shrimp. Shrimp aren't green. Do you get green shrimp? Do you? Oh, Crumpet Friday for Bronchi. Ooh, yes, please. Hello. I would very much like... Sorry, Gerry, I didn't mean to get you excited. I would very much like Crumpet Friday, please. And I have crumpets, and it is Friday. So it's all coming up, Broncos. And I think Alex won't let me into the computer room because I think he's got a meeting. So I think I should be able to have that. Smoosh. Smoosh. Little baby boy. Have they done any more announcements on Fantasy Life about a release date at all? I keep thinking about it because everyone's really excited for this new game where you get to finally play as Link. And it keeps making me think about Fantasy Life. A legal excuse for grumpers, yes. Because I swear they announced it and then they've just gone so quiet about it. April 2025? Oh my goodness. Wait, January, February, March, April. That's the same month that the book I want to read comes out. Bye bye, Jesus. Have a very lovely day. I heard you finally play as Zelda. No, all the other games you play as Zelda. This one you finally play as Link. and I think you're saving Zelda this time instead of usually where you play as Zelda and you're saving Link. I'm being a goblin, don't worry. You got it right. I'm in gremlin mode. Professor Layton is late 2025. So the book I want is already out. Should call it Legend of Link, really. Yeah, precisely. It's called Hera by Jennifer Saint, and it is already out. But I don't want to read. I don't really read hardback books, especially if I own books by that author already, because I want them to look nice on the shelf. Yeah, Grawlinks is that one's on me. I'm being a goblin, not you. But I also am really excited to read Stephen Fry's version of the Odyssey, his retelling of the Odyssey, and that comes out soon, if not tomorrow, perchance, I want to say. But on Amazon, it says that it comes out on paperback and you can buy it for an extortionate amount on paperback. But then on the Waterstones website, they've only got it available in hardback. I don't buy books on Amazon. I always want to buy them from booksellers. But Waterstones just haven't announced it at all. I still need to finish up the Troy one. I mean, I won't give you any spoilers about that. But yeah, I really want it because I've got Mythos Heroes Troy paperback. I'm I can't suddenly just have, hardback Odyssey, bam, sat there on the shelf. So I'm I don't know how long I'm going to have to wait for the paperback to come out, unless it is out and Amazon is right. But I don't know. But I'm really sad because I was so excited to read that on release. Ignore that noise that you can hear in the background. It's just the 20 books that I've not read yet on the bookshelf crying as I talk about buying new books that I want to read. Just don't listen to them. Shut up. Stay on your shelf. You'll get read one day. Bye bye, owls. Have a very lovely day. Be good. This is the way. I hear the Trojans present a really nice gift in it. I'm excited to see if they like it. Yeah. That was one of the things that wound me up when I was editing a Civ episode once, and they talked about, I think they found I think they met Troy or something, and then they got given a gift, and they were like, oh my gosh, don't accept gifts from them. And I'm just like, but they were the ones that were given the gift. And I really wanted to put in an editor's note and just be like, oh, what do you mean? What do you mean? I was like, no, I shouldn't. My goodness. I like the hardcovers myself. They look better. Yeah, that's the problem. Like, hardcover books look nice on the shelf, but they're sort of like, I don't know. I like having a soft back book. I like having a soft book that I can throw in my bag and I can abuse, and I don't mind if the bunnies eat it, and I can break its spine, and I can abuse it and it'll be fine. Whereas a hardback book, I feel like you have to sort of treasure it in a way, and that's not how I that's not how I treat books. I don't like hardback books because you have to treat them with respect. But I mean it in a good way. Like, I will fully enjoy a book if I can just throw it in my bag and accidentally spill stuff on it. That means it's loved. There was a time I took a book to an author. Who was it? It was Natalie Haynes. I met Natalie Haynes and I took my copy of Pandora's Jar. And she was like, "What have you done to this book?" I was just like, "Loved it." Oh. Sorry for loving your book. You tried not spilling stuff on books. Yeah. Sometimes. But yes, I just did a count. I currently have 119 unread books. What? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh dear, oh dear. The bunnies had nibbled on the current book we're reading for book club before I'd even started it. They got a cheeky little the corner of it went missing. But yes, I do have a fair few books to read, but I've just been so excited for the Odyssey because ironically it was delayed by a couple of years. So then to have to wait for the paperback as well is like, sounds like my unplayed games on Steam. Once a nomster. Yeah, that's Fifi. But I just have so many books that I want to read. It's just so difficult being given only so much time in the day, but there being so many books. What are you gonna do? My friend has read almost 150 books this year. What the heck? What the heck? I was proud of myself for setting a 24 book goal for the year. I mean, to be fair, I probably could read like 3 books a month because I do take a lot of time off between books. But I finally got around to reading the dictionary. Turned out the zebra did it. Oh no. But I just, man, do comic books count? Yeah, I'd say so. The main thing I was reading finished late last year, so I've been looping around to old stuff again. I just have, like, there are so many. I've neglected to read any series book. I could read new books for sure, but also I forgot how funny some of the quotes are. I was thinking about this the other day, actually. I never reread books. Well, that's not true. There are certain books that I reread and have read many times, and those are the Jane Austen books and the Mythos series. But other than those, I've never returned to a book. And I'm sort of like, it because you feel like you already sort of know the story, but then part of me is like, maybe I should go back and read some books that I've already read, because I feel like there are books that I've read that I wasn't particularly keen on, but maybe I just wasn't in the right time of life to read them. I don't know. I've been to Reading, does that count? Yeah. Yeah. Although I was greatly disappointed by the reading festival that they held there. It was just really noisy. I barely saw anyone reading. I feel like it was very poorly advertised. I read 3 books this year, and to me that is progress. That's the thing. You can only, Eloteki, you can only really set your own goals. Like, some people are just gonna, like, Stephen bloody flung, it man. What's he called? Stephen King. Stephen King is like, I'm a slow reader. I only read 200 books in a month. And you're just like, what the heck? Well, that's obviously an exaggeration, but he reads so many books, but he claims that he's a slow reader. And I'm just like, what? Excuse me? But I guess maybe if that is all he's doing. I don't know. But there are definitely books that I would like to reread. But I should get through my my to-read list as well. Professional word man. That he do be. I've never read a Stephen King book. I feel like I should. Because I feel like he has a very... Well, I think the problem is, like, a lot of his stories have not aged well. So there are parts of them that I'm like, But I guess you also do have to have a certain amount of its time when you're reading books. But yeah, I think I should. He's not even a real king. Can you believe it? Looking at you, yep. But maybe I should give some of them a go. Some of them. Were most of his stories written while he was doing cocaine? Yeah, quite likely. Quite likely. The Girl Who Loved Tom Gordon is a good one I heard. Oh, okay. 11/22/62 is my favourite book of all time. See, this is the thing. Like, a lot of people, when they ask, like, oh, what... sorry, I feel like I'm going to sneeze. When people ask, like, oh, what's your favourite book? I think, like, what is the book that I had the biggest emotional connection to when I was reading it? But if someone said to me, like, well, name a single character from that book, I'm just like, oh, I just remember the feel of it, if that makes sense. And that's what I judge the books on. Whereas I guess that's strange, because a lot of people will be like, I don't know, I guess it's in the same way that you can enjoy a band and their music but not know all of the words, sort of thing. Because there are books that I've, like, really enjoyed, but I don't really... But if you ask me details about them, I'm just like, but I'd still say, like, that's one of my favourite books I've ever read. I think I just like feeling emotions. And like that with music and lyrics. Yeah, I was talking to Kirsty about this the other day. There was a song that came... Oh, it was Common People. And I was saying I must have heard the song Common People so many times in my life, and I still don't know any of the words. I'm still just like, I wanna be dead common people. I wanna be pop, common people do. But I'm like, what a banger. Love this song. I know at least 2 of the words. Does this mean that it's after 11 o'clock, Gerry? Is this you clocking off? Are you like, a heckin' done for the day? He's done. He is a dunge, aren't you? Look at he. Look at he. Little mouse full of little snackies, waking up to say, banan, 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 banan. Comes a Fifi who's chaotic as always. The same old blankets to dig. He's got something on his lip and I want to move it, but he'll be very upset with me. But look at it. I want to give it a little smooch. I want to lick my thumb and wipe it away. And be like, Mom, no. Look at his little hands. Look at his little spongy hands. Look at He's so precious. Good morning, cat. Oh my gosh. His little crossed hands. He's got a little squishy hand. He hold hands. He's like, Mother, no. Oh my goodness. A cherub. An angel. Wait, can I... Oh, did I get it? No, it's really on there. I think that one's on you, Gerry. I think you're going to have to get rid of whatever that is. Oh, did I get it? It's just like, stop. Can we see his shaved belly? It has sort of grown back now a bit. So this bit is the bit that was shaved. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm embarrassing you. You can sort of see how it shifts from there to there. But yeah, it has grown back a lot now. Which is good as it's getting cold. And he's going to need all the little fluffy warmth he can get as he's a skinny wee thing now. He's so bony, bless him. I need to chonk him up for winter. My little old man. My little baby old man. Oh, I guess I should head off. I guess it do be time to run away. Are there any nice beans to raid? Oh, we've not raided Cat in a while. I feel like I've not seen Cat live for a hot minute. Should we go do some learning? I'm guessing she's doing like a Pomodoro. Oh, Woods, thank you very much for the 26 months. Thank you everyone for so many subs today. My goodness, it was absolute madness. But yeah, I'm gonna do more Broken Sword later today, I think. And I'm gonna experiment with this whole running of the ads thing. I'll try and do it timed. Oh geez, why do I have the hiccups now? Sorry. I think there's another one. Is there? Oh no. Do we have a question for Cat? Oh yeah, no Kirby because it's pickaxe week. Question for Cat. I cannot think of one. Does anyone have any suggestions? But yeah, I'll experiment with running like a couple minutes of ads, and hopefully that will get rid of the pre-rolls and the random ads for people. And yeah, just see if it makes it I guess it'll be a good excuse to get up and walk around for a couple of minutes every hour. Why do clocks run clockwise? True. Why are clocks a loop? But yeah. What is the most interesting maths concerning? But you're running out of time. Oh, thank you, everyone. I'll see you at 2. Bye-bye. Look after yourselves. Be good. Take care. Stay cozy. Bye-bye. I got very distracted. Oh, look at him. He's doing little blems. Oh, Gerry, you're such a precious little baby boy. I love you. We gone. Okay. He does this thing where he scratches his ear and it makes him go lem, 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 and he doesn't mean to, but it just happens. It's very cute.